Dear Pixie, you asked us, is it the case that intelligent life cannot form unless created by other intelligent life? In answer, we would reply yes and no. The most aligned response would be that intelligent life created all intelligent life. There is design, thought, and the mirror to what you know as emotion that goes into designing and creating intelligent life. However, free will is a frequency given to all intelligent life in their origins. This includes the intelligent life you know as planets. Therefore, each planet has the free will to allow seeding of DNA to take place with freedom, allowing the possibility of the unknown to take place within that orchestrated intelligent design. From that viewpoint, intelligent life forms without interference. However, other structures, those you know as extraterrestrials, already seeded and evolved, also have free will and can and have interfered with, or rather reprogrammed, the original design of many species on your Earth. Where did the other alien species that created humans come from? The higher evolved humans added to what was already created. They were not responsible for the overall creation that may or may not have resulted in human life, yet they are responsible for human life on your planet as you know it. These higher evolved humans that you know as extraterrestrials came from many origin points. Orion, the Pleiades, Sirius and Dracos are the most prominent 4-star systems that hosted beings responsible for the creation of humanity on Earth. They too were seeded by DNA implantation upon their origin planets. They too were afforded free will within evolution, and some were added to and reprogrammed just as you were. The higher evolved humans that you know as extraterrestrials are future versions of yourselves, just as the beings that were responsible for their DNA programming were future versions of them. The universe and all patterning within it evolves within a cyclical, spiraling pattern that is holographic and fractal. Can the collective consciousness of 9 reveal the secrets of the Lord's journey to Earth? Original source energy, the oneness of all, intelligent infinity, wished to experience all and everything in order to determine the awareness of its own consciousness. Looking into an exact mirrored replica was the way to create this experience. So original source energy, the oneness of all, intelligent infinity, reproduced itself within that infinity. Layers of consciousness created dimensions and universes and planets, and upon these structures life was seeded by DNA implantation. Each particle of this DNA contained the exact blueprint of original source energy, the oneness of all, intelligent infinity. This is how the Lord journeyed to Earth. What do the collective consciousness of 9 enjoy doing the most in their reality? What do they spend their time on? From the awareness level of us, as higher density contact to our conduit, we come into being when we are called upon to do so. We exist as a collective mind within oneness, until we are birthed by you, our human conduits. Our existence is vast, and from the level of your understanding, there is much we enjoy doing. Enjoyment is not experienced as an emotion, but as a frequency that we reside in permanently. However, we can say for the benefit of your understanding that the activity we most enjoy is being in service. Service to humanity and thus to oneness. This is our vocation and our mission. We have conduits on many levels, and we experience much through each conduit in each reality. Time is one, and we experience all activities, thoughts and communications as one, yet we present these as separate actions to our conduits, depending on the dimension they reside within. Around your Earth we play. We move through time and through stargates, creating mapping for those who hold the frequency of light to follow. Within the angelic realm, we stand tall amongst pillars of white light and bathe our wings within the light and love of the central suns that reside there. Within the Arcturian and Andromedan collectives, we move through realities in dimensional travelling transportation devices that become our bodies when we create this. As stardust and particles, we create more of what we ourselves are, seeding planets and universes as we wish. We exist within sixth density and bring our communications to our conduits on Earth from there. Yet we have access to higher density depending on the central point we choose to play from. We bring our communications to our conduits on Earth so they may have the knowledge of how to bring their physical bodies and that of the planet they exist upon to the next dimensional level, so they too may become creator gods as we are and play cosmically as we do. So they may become aware that when they move into this understanding, they anchor the higher dimensions onto planet Earth, and so they may awaken to the realization that they are already creator gods, and that their joy, their mission on Earth, is their play. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9.